Podia ter aumentado o FPS da live, né? E aí, galera, beleza? Boa noite, tudo bem? Tamo junto aí. Mais uma live no canal aqui. Vamos começar com uma musiquinha boa. Vamos lá. Vou jogar aqui uma ranqueada rapidão. Subir divisões, aí uma divisãozinha. Trocar uma ideia com vocês. E vamos pra live. Deixa eu pegar uma captura beta aqui rapidão do áudio. Fiz um bagulhete da hora aqui. Gente, se eu desvincular eu consigo, mas tá bom. Deixa assim mesmo. Só eu vou ouvir, vamos ver. Nem fazer nada não. Beleza? Vamos lá. E aí, como vocês estão? De boa? Vou compartilhar a live aqui. Eu sempre faço a mesma rotina, eu sempre perco uns 5 minutinhos. Estou atrasado aí já que eu sei. Sempre perco uns minutinhos aí porque eu tenho que compartilhar lá. E se você puder fazer isso, você que chegou no canal aí, demorou. Te agradeço. Beleza? Compartilhar aqui rapidão. Pegar o link, abrir o WhatsApp. Vamos entrando aqui no jogo. Rapaz, no vídeo de ontem eu gastei umas moedinhas aí. Acho que foram 30 giros, não veio ninguém, fi. Mas tá bom. O importante é... Vamos ver. Beleza, vamos lá. Enquanto ninguém cola aí, eu vou fazer um eventinho aqui rapidão. Não é esse aqui, não. O único que dá moeda é esse aqui. Também não. Esse aqui, então. É o próprio. É o primeiro jogo, tá, galera? Pronto, já dei uma compartilhada aí. Eu acho que agora o pessoal que vem aí saber qual é. Tá, toda segunda-feira é bem. E aí, Gão, beleza, mano? Ô, tá saindo pra você o cara falando aqui em português da hora. Eu preciso aprender agora a colocar a voz na live, né? Vamos ver. Mas só aprendo. Vamos lá. Vamos aqui ver rapidinho. Colocar cara bom, a gente coloca o Haaland certo. Fazer esse evento só pra pegar essas moedinhas aqui. Depois nós vamos fazer outra coisa. É só Inglaterra ou não? Ah, tem de tudo. Vamos lá. Não esquece do like, hein, galera. Vamos que vamos. Cheguei, benção, te sossega. Ô, cara, esse bagulho eu tenho que colocar pra rolar pra vocês na live, mano. Assim, o cara narrando aqui é legal. Colocou o olhinho. Mano. Vou colocar o Monsalá aqui. Ah, não, vou colocar não. Monsalá cai. Cai se for pro outro lado. Vou colocar ele aqui. Depois eu altero aqui as formações. Vamos ver. Ih, 5-1-2-2. Vamos lá. Não esqueçam de compartilhar aí, galera. Se vocês puderem compartilhar com os parceiros de vocês, tamo junto.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
My vote's going to Diego Forlan here. He's prepared to get through an enormous amount of work for his team and for any little morsel to feed on too. And when he gets a chance, he's usually lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Mano, esse bagulho do cara tirar o pé na hora que ele vai fazer o autoblock enche o saco, filho.
Now it's Forlan. João Felix. Now it's Figo. Fiddles it through. Nacho deals with that comfortably. It's Forlan!
Golaço, velho. Que golaço! Golaço. Cracudo.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gostei da qualidade da live hoje, hein, galera. Hoje ficou top.
After 19 minutes is number 14, Diego.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Llorente charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Dijk.
Oxe, que passo foi esse?
Isak, you can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne. James.
Multi-origens.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Chouameni. And it's De Bruyne. It'll be a throw-in.
Ou melhora a qualidade da live. Pelo menos eu gostei como é que tá saindo lá. Tá mais perto o jogo. A qualidade tá quase da do Folhinha.
James. Looking for options for movement.
Ai, bateu no Salah, velho.
Goal kick. Llorente. Koundé. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Shifted upfield. And it's Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely feet.
Mano, por que o De Bruyne tava fora do meu time, mano? Ele corre demais.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so hot.
Tirar a carpinha que tá aquecendo já o celular.
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
Bem quente.
Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
O Corinthians tava perdendo de 2-1, empatou 2-0. Tava perdendo 2-0 e empatou 2-2. Caraca, velho. Lucas Veríssimo. E o cara e o Vanderlei Luxemburgo deixa o Lucas Veríssimo no banco. Ah, me dá licença, viu, velho? Ele precisa sair, esse cara. Toma, Canudo!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Vou apagar a luz aqui do estúdio, mano. Tá muita luz aqui.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Traumeri. And he's had a hit. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got away. Picks out big chance. They've done it.
O meu gol de vacilo aqui.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defense into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Viramos? Não é possível, mano. Não é possível que o Corinthians virou, velho. Vou ter que voltar lá pra ver. Não vai ter jeito. Não vai ter jeito.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's what has to be done.
Olha o gremiano aqui pra ver.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He is decent hit. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Virou, pô. Corinthians virou, velho. Vamos, Corinthians!
Sharp little ball here.
Puta que vou quase morrer do coração agora.
And that's gone loose. Foot in. There's the shot.
Eu quase tomei, eu quase virei o Grêmio aqui agora.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Isso é 52 do primeiro tempo. Vamos, Corinthians! Vamos! Ah, o Luxemburgo é péssimo, né, velho? E tem os meus... Galera... Desceu. Vamos lá. Eu não sei nem o que está acontecendo no mundo, gente, mas o Coringão virou. Que fase tá o Corinthians, rapaz!
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side.
Cascão, toca o hino do Corinthians.
And it's been taken short.
Mason Mount. Number 19, Marcos Llorente.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vocês viram que meu cara correu que nem um retardado? Vocês viram? O jogo tá travando do nada, velho. Depois que o cara tomou a virada, ele ficou bravo.
Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oi, Nath. Boa noite, tudo bem?
He's tried one! Just off target.
Seja bem-vindo à live.
Very speculative.
E aí, voltou a jogar já?
If any, for the keeper. I thought it was going
Estamos
to happen
esperando
then.
você.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Koundé bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a...
Up to meet it! Really well taken goal.
Vamos, Corinthians!
How you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
Mais
But
gol?
That was beautifully met, it really was.
2 up and very little. And the shots!
Travou aqui.
They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Kevin De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Acabou.
And that
Acabou o
is
evento.
that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game, then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear
Total,
that there
eh?
was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players.
Gente, espera um pouquinho. Deixa eu apagar a
And
luz
it was,
aqui,
for me,
que essa minha outra luz aqui tá me
well-deserved
incomodando.
and well-earned.
Aguenta aí.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ô, Nath, agora não é mais cruzamento de pés mobile, não. É cruzamento, cruza e cruza. Cruza que nem um cadelo. E vamos, família. Vamos que o bagulho tá louco hoje, velho. Vou tomar uma aguinha aqui. Água é a melhor coisa que existe, gente. Cristiano Ronaldo falou uma coisa, é verdade. Beba água. Se o papai falou, tá falado. Rapaz, meu filho tem 7 anos de idade e fala assim desde os 5. Ele viu o Cristiano Ronaldo fazer uma vez, pronto. É, ela mesmo. Cruza e cruza. Ela tava zoando o Corinthians até agora, velho. Peguei 50 moedinhas. Tem mais algum evento de moeda aqui? Que se tiver eu já vou fazer. É bom? Ué, por que você... Rapaz, que história é essa aí? O que você fazia no entretenimento, hein? Safadão. Abre o olho, hein? Esses eventos aqui. Só tem um evento de moeda, mano. Que veio. Que porcaria, velho. Vamos pegar aquelas moedas que tá sobrando. Fazer um giro na box aqui de 100 moedinhas só. 150 no caso, né? Pera aí um pouquinho. Deixa eu fazer um bagulhete. Deixa eu ver se vai dar certo. Rapidinho. Ô, sabe o que eu tava lembrando, mano? Nunca mais veio aquele bagulho de promoção de moeda, né, velho? Bagulho ruim isso aí. Tinha que vir pra... Então, eu fiz a... Eu fiz a PEC no... Ô, Nath. Eu fiz a PEC aqui no... Opa. Eu fiz a PEC no jogo do... No vídeo, né? Gastei quase 3 mil moedas aí em nada, velho. Não vem ninguém. Vamos ver se com 2 giros aí vem alguém, né? Quem sabe eu dou essa sorte. Vamos lá. Podia ser o Rosique até, mano. Se quisesse, Makelele. Pô, esse Beckham eu nunca vi em que posição que ele joga. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha. Ah, ele só joga nessas 3 posições. Joga de ponta também, ó. Que legal. Perito em cruzamento. Eu quero Beckham. Quero Beckham, perito em cruzamento. Aqui, ó. Cobrança de bola parada. 92, mano. É o melhor do jogo, parceiro. Curva. Passe alto. Vixe. Vamos ver se vem alguém. Dica da Nath. Vem ninguém. Vai lá, Igor. Financia aí 1000 moedas pra nós girar. Vai lá. É absurdo, né? O último. Zica da Britney Spears. Vai lá, Nath. Dá uma sorte aí. Tirei a tela, voltei. Não vê ninguém. Boa. Tirei ninguém. Tá ótimo, tá ótimo. Vamos lá. Vamos jogar. A gente não veio pra fazer pack. É que sobrou 2 moedinhas, né? Aí nós usa. Daqui a pouco a gente faz mais um giro. Sobrou 80 moedas. Deus vai tocar no coração da Ellen. Ela vai aparecer aqui na live e fazer uma bênção pra nós. E benção. Vamos lá. Olha quem tá aqui no meu time, mano. Olha esse absurdo, mano. Cobrança de bola parada. Curva 95. Ô, mano. O meu Beckham é igual aquele, mano. Por que eu tô ganhando atrás do Beckham? Ah, eu queria o Makelele. Depois eu vou comparar a ficha do Makelele. Vou assim. Cara, alguma coisa esse banco de reserva não tá me agradando. Ah, o Marquinhos tá fora. É que no eFootball tá diferente. Ah, lembrei, ó, o Altaro tem que sair do time. Preciso de jogadores que tenham toque duplo, mano. Vamos lá, toque duplo. Ah, o Griezmann. Tirar o... esse aqui e colocar o Griezmann. O titular vai ser o Mbappé. Pronto, perfeito time, velho. Muito bem montado, gostei. Mano, o Cancelo também vou colocar ele. João Cancelo. 60 perguntas você pode fazer. Manda pau. Manda ver. Vou pegar o Cancelo lá. Cadê o João Cancelo? Ah, Nath, eu acho que sim. Não é que você perde, você deixou de ganhar algumas coisas, né? Mas vê aí, entra aí na sua conta. Se tiver aí, beleza. Se não tiver e você quiser voltar a jogar, troca uma ideia comigo aí que eu vejo o que eu faço por você. Mas dá uma olhada aí, eu acho que... Não é que perde a conta. Depende de quanto tempo. Você tá... faz o quê? Faz mais de um ano? É. Porque eu acho que aí não perde a conta. Você perde os jogadores, né? Não sei se as contas são movidas. Ô, Igor, você sabe? Eu não lembro, mano. Aqui, ó. Tirei no giro de também, ó. Sully, Nicolas Sully. Eu sempre gostei desse cara, velho. Eu acho que ele não é destruidor, não. Canto surpresa. Igual jogador alto, mano. Ô, rapaz, Van Dijk. Treinar esse Van Dijk. Van Dijk. É, eu acho que sim. Loga aí, vê se aparece aí, mas eu acho que sim. A conta você não perde. Tá, mas eu acho que não perde a conta. Eu acho que ela perde os jogadores, né? Ah, sim. Entendi. Mas se você quiser, eu vejo pra você, Nath. Joga aí no meu WhatsApp o seu... Vai lá no meu WhatsApp, é o mesmo número. Passa lá o ID da sua conta e a senha que eu vejo pra você. Mas aí eu falo, eu passo em off, claro, né? Pra não te atrapalhar em nada. Bom, vou com o time assim. Por que eu tô jogando com o time assim? Não é só pelo fator cruzamento, não. Mas eu não tenho certeza. Mas eu tenho uma conta que eu dei pro menino, né, uma vez. Eu tinha ela numa conta Meet Contas, né? Dei pro menino a conta. Nunca mais me falou nada do jogo. Acho que nem entra, perdeu a conta também. Mas eu acho que ele... Ai, aqui demora muito pra conectar. Às vezes os caras estão... Conecta mais rápido lá porque os caras estão fazendo evento. Vamos lá. Oxe, Mbappé já veio lascado. Mbappé já veio meia vida. É o Rashford no lugar dele, vamos lá. Ainda bem que eu tenho substituto pra ele. Vamos lá.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
Pancada, velho, você é louco.
Walker.
Ó, outro canudo. Mano, esse chutou na cara do goleiro.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Cruza. Aí.
Oh, it's played in, climbs up big! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fiddles it through. Kostic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out towards the right wing. A real chance to
pega, já pega faz tempo. Tem um moleque aí, o nome dele é Lucas. Ele foi campeão mundial cruzando.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Joga no Fortaleza ele.
Threads one in. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Tiro de meta. Não dá nada não, relaxa, vai dar tudo certo.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Marquinhos. Gavi. Now it's Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
É, eu sei.
Well, what can I say? Truly
Valeu, Nath. O time tá bom mesmo. Eu achei que seria melhor, mas beleza.
Milan,
ele usa o cooler, mas o cooler é meio nerfadão, na minha opinião. E ele só usa o cooler na hora que ele vai cruzar. Quando ele vai ver que o cara tá fechando os cruzamentos dele, ele muda de formação.
Schneider. And it's Rashford. Passing is crisp and sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, está tirando meu zagueiro, filho.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he was quick to react. It's just beyond his reach. Marquinhos, out to the left it goes.
Ah, mano. O Kohler não é o maior do jogo. O maior do jogo é...
Up towards the front line. That has been
Tem o
cut
Onachu,
short.
que é maior que ele, mano. O Onachu é embaçado.
Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice
Muito passe
passing.
errado.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective
Deu nenhum
dressing
chute no
room.
gol.
And while there was a
Que feio
genuine
essa aqui.
flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Ah.
It's still very tight here.
Ó, bom time, tá
The game
vendo?
Still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Poucos... É porque só os que veio de graça, eu acho.
They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution for Milan. Number 30, Ronaldinho. Number 17.
O Grêmio já empatou o jogo, mano. Que time ridículo.
Number 7.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field.
So, 40. He's had a shot!
Kick-off, que beleza.
Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. And that really is so
Ora.
impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Goal! After 47 minutes is number 39, Marcus Rashford.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was...
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Vocês ouviram? Fez o barulho do placar, mano. Olha como tá o som da live.
Are being made like that.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Schneider, now it's Rashford. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Koundé. Milan looking to pass their way
Olha os passes de
through.
primeira.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Odegaard! And that's caused a worry or two.
The attendance
Very
for this match
speculative
is
with little threat, if any, for the
71,550.
keeper.
Meio quilo de passe de primeira.
Oh, great play. It's Neymar!
Sabia que ia fazer gol.
Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Meio quilo de passe de primeira.
That was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
After 63 minutes is
Milan take the lead.
Neymar.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! It's a goal!
Agora ele vai falar que ele fez o que ele quis. Até parece.
And it's looking safe.
Agora eu levei.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 11.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution.
Throw in.
Dois gols bestas que eu tomei, velho.
It'll be a throw. Griezmann. He is through here. Griezmann. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Escanteio.
They've managed to get it away. Had a shot.
Errei o chute.
And that's off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Shevchenko getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And it's Iniesta. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a
Vai,
loose
moleque,
ball.
não sabe jogar não, se ferrar, vai.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the pass is intercepted. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Kostic.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, Tostic, vai, dá licença, mano.
Ude for Iniesta.
6 added minutes has been
Odegaard.
indicated.
Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Iniesta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So what can they make of this? He's left his man. Beckham!
Nossa, era gol aí, velho.
He's done
Porra,
very well to
4-3
get to
pro
that.
Cruzeiro,
Well, as
o Grêmio
Tesco
virou de
the
novo,
keeper
mano.
has just received an A+ grade.
Added time
Ai,
is
meu
up.
Deus, velho, dá
And
não,
there
velho.
goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Perdi o jogo aqui também. O cara deu 13 chutes no gol, fez só 3 gols. Dos 13 chutes, só 8 foi no gol. Valeu, Nath. Boa noite. Admite esse vagabundo, o cara não sabe arrumar um time, mano. Ganhar 2 jogos aí pra subir pra primeira divisão logo. puta, velho. Golaço do Yuri, mano, mas... Pô, desse jeito não dá não, velho. É bom que o Lucha cai, mano, mas e daí que ele vai cair? Pior é tomar gol do Suárez, mano. Suárez, 30 mil anos fazendo gol. É difícil de achar partida, hein, gente? O Lucha perdendo dentro da arena, ele vai ter que sair escoltado, velho. Arena é lugar pra ficar brincando de futebol, não, fi. Mano, que? Sai fora, velho. Cara velho. Colocar um técnico desses novos, Voivoda. Essa que acontece, mano, é o que o cara falou lá mesmo, o Samir Carvalho. Os caras não contratam o Voivoda porque o Voivoda quer a chave do time na mão. Que aí ele contrata quem ele puder e quem ele quiser e quem ele acha que vai render no time. É por isso que o Fortaleza tá bem. Tá contratando pé de rato, mano.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Kostic. Moved forward and quickly so. Shifted upfield, turns and goes back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum.
And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Schneider. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Tchau, Dembélé.
Schneider did just about enough to come out on top there. Dembélé! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He is through here. Schneider. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Mano, por que meu jogo tá travando tanto, hein, velho? Vai falar que é manutenção.
Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round.
Gol do Corinthians, velho. Vamos! Vamos, Corinthians! 8 gols do jogo, mano. Vamos, Corinthians! Toca o hino do Cascão. Não, pera. Toca o hino do Corinthians, Cascão.
Haaland! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tem que mandar esses caras embora, velho. Também acho.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Mano, por que tá travando minha internet, velho? Não é minha net, não, mano. Eita, Juliano, como gosta de fazer gol no Inter.
Climbs up big. He's gone for goal.
Fazer gol daí, tá louco?
That's a fine save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
O jogo tá meio lagado pra mim, velho.
Haaland. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers.
A do Corinthians também, velho.
I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Vamos pro cara fechar o grupo que vai acabar com a minha live, porque essa é a live da Zica. É o grupo da Zica. Estrela do Vanderlei Luxemburgo. Que estrela do Vanderlei Luxemburgo, mano? O cara acabou com o time, não sabe mais. Ele não sabe criar um marcador direito, mano. Coloca Fábio Santos, mano. Ah, aqui meu. Ah, pelo amor de Deus, esses analistas de futebol, viu, velho?
And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Kick-off é meu momento, filho. Kick-off neles. Bora, Igor, faz um pix aí pra nós. Pra nós colocar de moeda, bora.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 18.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And the finish! They've scored!
Vamos, Corinthians! Se defende e faz o gol. Para de tomar gol também, né, parceiro? O coração do Mitch aqui não aguenta não, parceiro. Tá louco?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two.
50 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the left flank. Kostic. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for the header!
Golaço.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them...
He's tried one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
1,550.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then.
Cara, vai empatar aqui, tá parecendo o Corinthians com essa zaga ou o Grêmio, né? Tanto faz.
Victoria, corner number 2 then.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tocado. Uma coisa que o eFootball não colocou e tem que colocar é cancelar o comando, velho. Muito importante. Botar um pouco mais de talento nesse time. Deixa eu ver o Shevchenko como tá. E o Haaland. O Haaland é meio bugado, né? Vamos lá.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Dembele. Number 17, Rafael Leão.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Number 11, Neymar.
Eu não sei, mano. Sei que...
Number 21, Son Heung-min. Number 7,
Beckham.
Mbappe.
Que bola.
spot.
Ó que bola.
Rummenigge.
Ó que golaço. Puta que golaço, velho. De quem? Ou de quem? Eu não aguento mais. Cadê gol?
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just
O Menino joga
as the
demais,
manager
filho.
would have seen it.
Ó o
An
Beckham,
impact
se
sub.
achando meio atacante.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Threads one in. Kostic. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well read, nice interception.
Injusto.
Goes into the header.
Errou, mas era injusto, viu essa parte.
Harmlessly
É uma
behind.
travada monstra,
Well,
mano.
that's why we all say
Tá normal.
indecision
Deixa eu
is
até
fatal.
fazer o teste aqui de novo.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Internet 800 mega. Boa ideia, vou ganhar lá. 80 minutos, não vai ver nem a cor da bola. Deixa eu pegar a bola primeiro, né?
Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's come loose.
Golaço. Nossa, errou esse gol, velho.
He's keen. determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vai lá na live. Quitou. Quitou, não aguentou. Pô, eu tava zoando, não ia gaiolar não. Falei que ia gaiolar, o cara quitou. Uma vitória, nós vai pra segunda divisão de novo. E não é nosso lugar é na primeira. Vem mosquitão, hein? Vamos que vamos. Vai, Corinthians. Se tivesse com o dois celulares, tava com o olho no peixe e outro no gato aqui. E aí, Arthur, beleza, velho? Como que você tá? Faz tanto tempo assim, Arthur. Pô, aí você até me deixou triste agora, hein? Como é que você tá? E as coisas? Espero que esteja bem. Ó, o Ronaldinho Gaúcho. Isso aí. Vamos lá que eu não quero ouvir outro gol aqui não, hein? Eu tô passando mal. O Luan vai estar no Grêmio? Ô, louco. Sério?
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective
Com Mato
chorus.
Grosso do Sul, você tá morando onde? Campo Grande?
Goes in for the header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about
A
a
lei do
real
ex,
rude
será?
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
Campo
On
Grande, boa
heels rather
cidade.
than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught
Minha
like
família é
that
daí,
when
mano.
you surrender the football.
Minha avó, meu pai. Eram, né? Os dois já faleceram.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Nicely intercepted. Realm for Kostic. That pass isn't the best. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Iniesta is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
He's got the shot
Nossa, um
away!
travessão, velho.
Osimhen, not the most accurate pass. Kostic. Beckham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Osimhen. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Toni Kroos. Osimhen. Back in possession and ready to go again. Chance to finish. Just too high.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Gente, hein, velho? Mas eu gosto daí. O melhor de tudo é chimarrão. Tereré, no caso, né? Tereré é bom demais. Entrar na roda com a família, tomar um tereré legal lá, da hora.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cruyff.
Caramba, só dá chute fenomenal, filho. Faz um outro chute aí, pelo amor de Deus.
A sharp little ball here. Decent hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Olha lá. Ele ajeita e já chuta.
Chiesa. No, that was never going to make it. Cruyff. Iniesta.
Giro.
And the assistant referee has
Ah não,
a flag
Cantilho
raised
não,
for
parceiro.
offside.
Cantilho é muito fraco de marcação, velho. Luxemburgo mexe tudo errado, mano.
Great ball if he can get there. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played towards the front line. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first half
Acho
is
muito
done.
errado no
So the
time.
end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And a quick announcement for the benefit.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Around this stadium.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Vamos lá.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, Johan Cruyff. Number 20, number 3, Danilo Pereira.
And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
99, Bernardo Silva.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's been intercepted. Kim Min-jae. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. De Ligt simply refused to be.
O cara só dá chute fenomenal, parceiro. Você tá maluco?
Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. There's no flag. And Shevchenko! It's in!
Two to the good. They have breathing space. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Played back in. Yeah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fiddles it through. Casemiro. Now the counter.
Ataque todo, é?
Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tar. Out to the left it goes. Realm. And the cut. And a header!
Domina no peito, Beckham. O que você tá achando do jogo?
Not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Look at the Beckham! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Pancada do Beckham, você é louco.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. And here's Iniesta. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Interesting ball. And here's Shevchenko. Realm. Pinches it off him. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Yeah.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Pedri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they
Subimos
needed
de novo,
it,
vamos
Peter.
lá.
How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Galera, pera aí um pouquinho que eu vou lá olhar o meu filho e ir no banheiro. Aguenta firme aí. Oxi. Pera aí, rapidinho. Voltei, desculpa a demora. Mal aí. Então, o Wesley é bom, mas o técnico do Corinthians é horrível. Ele tem que cair esse cara aí, velho. Ele é horrível. Tem mania de deixar o cara lá e colocar o Rojas. O Rojas podia jogar no meio, mano. Junto com o Renato. Mas vamos lá. Vai acabar assim mesmo. Fim de jogo. Acabou. Vamos começar e seja o que Deus quiser. Vamos lá. Ah, eu ia fazer uma modificação, mano. Deixa eu mexer no meu Haaland aqui, porque eu não gostei dele nesse nível, não. Vai para 102, boa. Vamos lá. Dentro da Neoquímica não pode vacilar, não. É isso aí. Ah, tinha um cara que eu queria ver aqui com vocês. Ele é MLD. Quer dizer, PTE. Ponta esquerda. Ele tá com contrato vencido, cadê? Ah, ele tá lá embaixo. Tá como MLE. Esse cara aqui, ó. Ryan Giggs. Eu vou renovar, que eu tenho contrato para renovar. 30 dias dele. Vou zerar o progresso dele. Esse mês só de graça. Depois 160 mil. Toma IGP para resetar. Distribui de novo. Velocidade boa. Passe alto, passe rasteiro. Mas ele não é perito em cruzamento. Vou cancelar um CPF aqui. Isso aí. E aí quando o coxi vier ruim, ele entra no lugar. Cadê o Arthur? Foi embora? Ô Arthur, aparece aí, mano. Vamos lá. Santos ganhou do Bahia de virada, mano. Que ridículo esse time do Bahia. Na Fonte Nova ainda. Eita, round. Ainda bem que eu trouxe o Cancelo. O Mori no lugar do Delight. Marquinhos no lugar do Casemiro. Quanto só? Vou fazer um negócio doido aqui. Ah não, deixa quieto. Ruim demais, você é maluco, mano.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, Rummenigge, Mbappe, and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a... Mbappe!
Quase.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild
Atropelou o
frustration.
Beckham, velho.
Beckham is fouled. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Não, falta muito ainda, calma.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. João Cancelo with the clearance. Beckham. Hit into the middle.
Oxi! Foi isso, Mbappé!
He's out for a goal kick. De Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Peguei o gol do cara.
Shot!
Fez o que não quis, parceiro.
And a second
Dá pra ter
time.
feito, gol era dele.
It's there!
Bugou tudo aqui.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
A tirada do zagueiro ali foi horrível.
Almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A tirada do zagueiro foi horrível.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Messi. And it's lofted through here. Schmeichel catches it safely. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Messi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Strong running down that left flank. Rummenigge gets away from his
Cruza na área.
opponents.
Minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. And Messi!
Mano, isso que eu não entendo. O chute do Messi é quase caindo, mano.
Knife through butter. They
Idiota.
have done it again.
Nem uso mais essas comemorações, acho tão idiota.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too
O
late.
chute do Messi é quase caindo, velho. E entra no gol, vai entender. Pro play.
Number 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the whistle goes for half-time. What to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Our fan club members were celebrating their birthdays today.
They're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He can run onto that. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Schneider, spread out to the left. Mbappe. Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chiesa! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Mbappe, number 20. Messi.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Number
Kostic.
5, Marquinhos. Coming on the field.
Shifted upfield.
Number 21,
Schneider.
Mohamed Salah. Number 9.
And that interception was most necessary.
15, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Mbappe, he's going for goal!
Alessandro Bastoni.
And that's caused a worry or
Number
two.
2,
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
70,987.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Tar gets over and intercepts. Chiesa, and it's Beckham.
Ai, mano, esse pessoal é todos uns idiotas. Fica com esses toquinhos por cima, um bagulho ridículo desse, filho.
Some resolute defending there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good defending, very good defending. Gundogan!
Nem como fazer gol assim.
Oh, it looked like 3-0
Nem com
for
muito
sure.
esforço.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Tar.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Beckham gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, what can they come up with here?
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tomori cuts out the pass.
Consegue concluir passe,
And
mano,
that
quer
is
ganhar
it.
como?
The referee has seen enough. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Perdi, mas foi merecido. E aí, Lucas, beleza, mano? Foi pênalti não, tá louco, filho? A bola foi na cara do cara, mano. O que o cara vai fazer? E olha quem reclamando de pênalti, o Grêmio. O último jogo eu perdi e senti, hein, velho. Que triste. Separança.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This is their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs
All right,
up big.
Shevchenko.
Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Federico Chiesa, I think is a very unique style of play. He's considered a wide player, but one that's unpredictable and especially dangerous if he's allowed to get his head down and start running at defenders.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Como assim, Igor? Não entendi.
Corner number 3
Mano,
coming
o cara
up.
tá pedindo pra tomar gol, velho. Não é possível.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
And the pass is intercepted. Kostic. Kostic. There's the shot! In for the follow-up!
Dá pra ter chutado ali, mano.
He is
Não,
desperate to
passe.
get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. And the finish!
Aí o cara dá
That's what
contra-ataque e
you
faz o
call
gol, quer ver?
inspired goalkeeping. Oh, that's a sparkling
Vai dar eu no
save.
jogo, mas ele vai dar contra-ataque e vai fazer o
Absolutely
gol. Antes
sparkling.
fica ligado, ó.
Ultra sharp.
Quer dizer, eu achei que ele ia fazer isso, né?
Now it's Kostic. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Kostic.
He's shifting
Cruza.
through the gears here.
Oxe,
Messi.
foi um passe ou um chute?
It's goal kick.
Um passe.
And here's Snyder. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross from Kostic. Shevchenko herring after the ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sheringham tomou bonito.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there.
O que eu te
Laid
falei do
out to the left
contra-ataque?
flank. And the counter is on.
Ele vai mandar um
He's
cruzamento
found the way
preciso
through.
pro... Ele não sabe, mano, tinha que levar mais pro fundo pra curva fazer pra fora. O Kostic tem essa habilidade, o cruzamento pra fora.
Unexpected sloppiness
Vou mostrar pra ele no
intervened.
segundo tempo.
And it's Snyder. Shevchenko. Beckham.
Você tava no grupo, você saiu do grupo do Folhinha porque o grupo do Folhinha é da hora, mano. Você agora saiu o gol.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold.
Acabado o jogo.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Lá ele.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Marquinhos. It's Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Shevchenko. Chiesa. Over to the left. Law.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He could be in here. Realm.
E também tem o cruzamento preciso com o Raul. Aí tomou na cara.
And that's a throw-in.
O Raul também é perito cruzamento.
Played long and they
Poxa,
could
meteu o
be in
canudo pra
here.
frente.
Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there.
The
And there's his
attendance
chance
for this
to lead the
match was
counter.
72,306.
Law.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Spread out to the left. Kostic.
Golaço.
He's got the shot away!
Que ajeitada, fi. Que ajeitada pro CHEGA.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his
Vai, Lucas.
appreciation
Vai
of
dormir,
space
bom descanso,
then
mano.
was
Boa aula amanhã.
absolutely
Estuda, viado. Ou quer dizer,
a moving
menino.
genius.
Valeu.
After 66 minutes.
Que passe do Snyder, hein, velho?
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Bellingham into the box.
Boa.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chiesa. Gets away from his opponents. Header!
Ah, não, velho. O que eu fiz?
Interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Não é pra ter corrido, não.
It's a throw-in.
Pra cima dele.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Chiesa. Number 19.
Não, filho. Não. Aqui.
Coming on the
Penig
field.
lá.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 22,
Que é o Haaland.
Ronaldinho. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. É da hora quando o cara grita Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Eu gosto dele gritando Rummenigge.
It's run loose here. And he'll shoot here. Now that looks a decent ball. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. Keep the ball and you win. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Primeira vitória da segunda divisão, vamos lá.
All over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for
Só
joining
6
me.
cruzamentos, ele deu
That brings us to the
5.
end of our coverage. So
Ele colocou o
from us
Kostic,
both,
a diferença é que ele não
very
sabia
good
que ele tinha
evening.
que ir, às vezes, até a linha de fundo bem próximo e fazer o cruzamento para que ele fizesse a curva invertida, curva para fora, né, no caso. Ele tomou esse gol exatamente com o Snyder, mas o Snyder eu acho que bateu de 3 dedos na hora. Vou mandar um áudio aqui pros mano. Pera aí.
Bota o hino do Corinthians, Gabriel!
Kaká tá merecendo jogar. Vamos colocar ele. Você ainda assiste coisa do Fiel Canadá? Eu nem sabia que ele tava fazendo live, mano. Eu lembro que ele tinha vários bugs que o pessoal acreditava, era engraçado. Ele montava os bugs. Eita miséria. Ô Igor, qual que é o seu lateral direito?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions.
Cancelo já tá no time, mano. Preciso de outro.
It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out for a throw.
O outro caiu por nada.
He is through here. Alexander-Arnold.
Nossa, vai bem pro fundo e cruza pra dentro, ó, viu? Ele errou o gol, mas ele vai bem pra linha de fundo, depois cruza pra dentro. Tá direitinho agora, né? As roupas grandes, vai ficar estranho em mim. Também tá no time. Outro, pra substituir o Arnold.
The most accurate pass. Kostic is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. And he was alert to it.
Falta em mim ou eu que fiz falta?
Rashford is flagged offside.
Ah.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's aimed into the
Pedido
middle.
também.
Offside
pedido.
again.
Testar o Albert, mas ele é baixo, né? Muito baixo. Mas sei lá. Vamos ver. Qual que você usa?
Pau Torres. So it is still 0-0. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out towards the right wing. In by Messi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Schneider. Kostic. Crossed into the box.
Escanteio.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Escanteio de novo, não.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and the execution. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
Yeah, he's fouled him
Uma
there.
canelada pra ficar esperto.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold. Kaká. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Ah, lembrei quem que eu ia colocar no meu time que eu tirei.
Now looking to orchestrate
É
a
que ele tá em
counter.
condição, você não dá nada não.
Lewandowski. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's
Então,
gone looking for
o
safety.
Kevin De Bruyne, velho, tá fora do
Here's the
time.
whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to.
Ah, tava impedido se tocasse ali, mano. Você não viu o cara tava impedido?
It's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kostic. Oh, it's come loose.
Oi! Ricardo
Looking for
não.
options
Aqui é
for
Mitch.
movement.
Respeito.
Schneider. Kimmich makes the interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
And the keeper's given it away. Kaká.
O Kaká já era pra ter dado um toquinho duplo, né, fi?
De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Ai, ai. Tocando de pé em pé. Ó o Beckham, que jogador. Que passe! Que porrada do... Chuta ali no gol! Vai perder nada! Se empolgou, mano. Se empolgou.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Quem vai perder por WO, gente? Do que você tá falando?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. João Cancelo. And back to the keeper they go. Move forward and quickly so. And it's Beckham. Kaká. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire
Vou fechar
their
aqui, eu não
commitment
entendi
to
foi
goals.
nada. O que tá acontecendo, mano?
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 8.
Achei ela aqui agora, peraí.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15.
Esqueci de fazer as minhas alterações também, mas tá bom.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Great ball if he can get there. And Beckham!
Que jogador, mano! E nem é o épico lá com o ímpeto não, hein, velho.
Breathing space.
É só o Beckham, só o Beckham.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 82 minutes is number 4. David Beckham.
There's going to be another change here. Haaland coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. Kostic. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away.
Corner.
Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Bernardo Silva! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's it. A decent win.
Mais uma vitória,
a
boa.
very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.
Beckham, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Dei 3 cruzamentos o jogo todo. Achei que tinha sido mais. Talvez foi a quantidade de cruzamento que eu acertei, né? Tem que ver se é isso. 3 pontinhos, 3 jogos. Vacilei no primeiro jogo, perdi de 1 a 0. Acho que foi 1 ou 2 que eu perdi. Felipe As... Ferrou. Vai ver os caras da primeira divisão tentar tirar minha subida. Esse jogo aqui não me dá paz, não. Ah, nada a ver, mano. Volta lá. Bolinha da hora. Tirei o Megazord, hein? Qualquer outro Mori.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ó, Várzea.
We have already started here. Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he finish? It's in!
Esses bugs do jogo tem que acabar, mano. Esses bugs aqui. O cara tá na primeira divisão, se sente o bom. Faz uma jogada decente, mano.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kostic. Kostic with the cross. And that's been well dealt with. Well timed, excellent interception. We expected better, and so did he. Bruno Fernandes. That's an excellent interception.
Os caras vivem de passe de primeira, não domina uma bola, faz uma jogadinha.
Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedidaço.
Now it's Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiesa. Now it's Rashford. Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. Marquinhos knocks it away. That is good alertness. Raum. Schneider. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pedido.
Looking for options for movement. There's no flat. He's got the shot away! He can
Impedido, mano. Tava impedido. O Haaland tava impedido, mano. Ó, Haaland tava impedido, mano.
Some heroic goalkeeping.
Haaland
but
é
even
impedido.
that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bahia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moves.
Primeira divisão das lagadas, né, filho? Puta que pariu, que lagada uma atrás da outra.
And the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Barella. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
O jogo, os caras deles não estão nem chegando na área, eles estão curtindo muito chute de longe. Tem precisão nenhuma, tá ligado?
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves
Ele joga
into
na
a
gote.
very good position, so why dither
Não
from
participa de
here when
nada.
they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal
Cruza!
becomes crucial.
In with a header! They are rampant!
De onde que o meu zagueiro teve que voltar pra pegar o cruzamento?
And they are cruising away. Devoid of
Tá não,
any
essa equipe
complexity,
gote aí é conhecida,
but
mano.
boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
3-0 and things
minhas
are
jogadas só
starting
não
to look
encaixam, mano.
awfully cozy. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Tomori makes the interception. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Você vê, os passes de primeiro dele não tem precisão. Só não encaixa, o meu encaixa lá. Alarme, filha da puta, velho. Vai tomar no cu esse alarme do caralho, filho.
It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bahia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was quick to react. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Schneider.
As jogadas não encaixam, tá vendo? No primeiro jogo não tava assim, não.
Might just make this. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ele joga com 5 zagueiros, por isso.
He is through here.
Eu acho, né? Porque sempre volta um pra marcar.
Time and again they are repelled. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mane. And the shot.
Fraco.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Chiesa. Number 39, Rashford. Coming on the field, number 18, Mbappe. Number 21, Erling Haaland.
A formação nem tem mais, ó. O meio dele é trancado, tem que jogar pelos lados mesmo, mas meus pontos não tá abrindo o suficiente.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate.
Fala aí, o que vocês acham disso aí?
We can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Espera que eu falasse o quê?
Substitution.
Ridículo esse jogo.
Number 13, Marquinhos. Coming on the field is number 2.
That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. That was always going to be the keepers. Bruno Fernandes.
Só passe de primeiro, ó.
Barella. Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here.
Na hora que chega perto de mim, dá uma largada dos infernos no jogo, mano.
Oh, it's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, he's left his man. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Minhas jogadas não encaixam, mano.
Bruno
É mentira esse
Fernandes.
jogo.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe, Haaland, Mbappe, climbs up big!
Desisto.
And he's missed it.
Desisto.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of...
Agora é ganhar os outros 6 jogos e tentar ficar na primeira divisão, vamos ver. Na segunda, quer dizer. Subir eu acho que já não dá mais. Eu fiz 6 pontos. Tenho 6 jogos, com 6 jogos são 3, são 18. É, acho que dá, vamos ver. Tinjantin. Caramba, a força do time do cara é 3.140. Eita miséria. Olha. Rapaz, só jogador 100. Vou tirar um print disso aqui, velho. Absurdo, velho. Vou fazer uma coisa aqui, vamos ver se vai funcionar.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's left his man. Delivery from Mbappe. Tar, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball. We know who has the magnetic impact.
There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Beckham. Schneider. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Eto'o. Oh, perfectly measured that. Room for a shot.
O time do cara é bom, hein, velho? A bola do cara faz uma curva do cara, se ele tá maluco, mano.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, just skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. Giggs. And he was quick to react. Makaleli. Casemiro. Neither side yet able to find the net. That has been cut short. It's a good run down the right. Messi.
Vai virar o jogo.
And it's Maldini. Tomiyasu. Hibs looking to pass their way through. Spread out to the left.
O Eto'o tá de ponta no time do cara e eu vou tomar gol. Quase.
Decent enough try.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Eto'o. That's a throw. Shevchenko, over to the left. Oh, no joy this time. Clears it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. Raum. And here's Shevchenko.
Foi falta.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Schneider.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the... Can he put it away? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! Cleared without hesitation. Beckham. And Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's the delivery.
Ah, é ridículo o cara passar por isso com um time desse, mano. Não, velho, não merece isso não, mano. O cara como o Timão tomar um gol desse aí, não, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Isso aí mata qualquer jogador, mano. Por isso que as pessoas também fazem reembolso, mano. Oh, pelo amor de Deus, é revoltante o bagulho. Não, tomar um gol assim, até eu fiquei desanimado agora. Chega perto da área, mano. Dava pra você infiltrar.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Makalele. And it's Messi. And it's Beckham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Hibs
Shevchenko.
can now introduce the first of their
9.
substitutes.
Number 14. Messi. Number 10. Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 20. Erling Haaland. Number
Beckham.
39. Rashford.
Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
Number
pace.
66. Alexander.
Crossed into the box.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Plays it forward. Now he's off and running. Now it's Rashford. And it's Beckham. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He could be in here. Now it's Shevchenko. He is through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tar calmly anticipates.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Now it's Snyder. Nesta.
Ela perdeu com um gol ridículo. Isso não existe,
And the
mano.
referee
Véi,
brings
pelo
it to
amor
a
de Deus,
close.
esse jogo aí, o cara tem que fazer isso que ele fez mesmo, mano. Não sei se a conta dele é reembolso ou não, mas ele tem que fazer isso mesmo. Como é que perde um jogo assim, gente? Pelo amor de Deus.
Well, it was engaging, if not...
Galera, tá chegando a hora da gente acabar a nossa live, pans. 9 pontos aí em 5 jogos. Eu tenho que fazer aí pra ficar. Tem que ganhar mais 3 pra ficar. Pra subir eu tenho que ganhar todos os 5. Não, 4, né? Esse seria 12, 4 não, 5. Ganhar os 5 jogos que falta. Beleza? Pera aí que eu vou fazer uma coisa aqui e já venho, pera aí. Beleza, rapidão. Pegar um bônus aqui de login. Beleza, galera. Agora, vamos fazer os 2 girinhos aí. Pra gente ver se consegue tirar algum jogador. Eu acho que não, né? Mas... Deixa eu gastar uns 3 giros aqui. Rapaz. Aqui, ó, 3 estrelas. Depois nós joga ele fora. Taylor. Dá dispensa porque eu não vou usar esse cara aí, não. 2 girinhos, vamos lá. Ah, pera aí, deixa eu fechar o jogo e abrir de novo. Pau cash. Jogar uma zica. Em 5% de bateria, já já a gente tá lá. Vou fazer uma graça aqui, peraí. Vai zica, vem sorte. Roleta da Konami. Galera, se você quiser que a gente jogue algum jogo que não seja mobile, pode ser PC aí, fala aqui no canal. A gente começar a jogar outros jogos, beleza? Beleza. Tem demagogia barata. 2, 3, 4. Vem aqui, coloca os caras por ordem. Ordenar por pontuação geral. Manda pau no gato. 1, 2, 3. Fui. Não deu. O último giro da noite e aí a gente fecha a live, beleza? Vamos lá. Não, reverter não. Detalhes. Tchum. 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 Com medo de soltar esse botão. Deixei abrir de novo. Ah, tirei um daqueles bons, né? Bons jogadores que não servem pra nada. Então é isso hoje, galera. A live é essa daí. Chegamos na segunda divisão. Estamos brigando pra subir pra primeira aí. Tô aprendendo a rejogar o jogo, tudo mais aí, o 2024. Problema na marcação, tá? Todo mundo tá tendo, tá? Não sou eu. Os meninos que jogam também estão com esses probleminhas aí, beleza? Então aí, ó. Não se esqueça aí. Muito obrigado pela presença de todos. Dá um like, se inscreva no canal, toca no sininho. Valeu! Onde que fecha mesmo? Tchau, miserável. Brincadeira. Valeu, amanhã tem mais.